Have you ever felt like you're missing out on something, even though you know you shouldn't have it? That's the essence of the English idiom forbidden fruit. Understanding this common expression can really boost your English communication skills. Let me share a funny story that shows how easy it is to misunderstand the literal meaning of forbidden fruit. My friend Sarah was invited to a fancy dinner party. But she thought the host meant they'd be serving actual forbidden fruit, like apples or oranges that were off limits. She showed up with a basket of exotic fruits, only to realize everyone else was dressed in formal attire and enjoying a gourmet meal. So, what does forbidden fruit really mean? It's a figurative expression that refers to something that is desirable or appealing, but is considered improper or unattainable. The origin of this idiom comes from the biblical story of Adam and Eve, where they were tempted to eat the fruit from the tree of knowledge, which was forbidden by God. Now that we understand the true meaning, let's see how forbidden fruit can be used correctly. Mary had always wanted to try skydiving, but her parents strictly forbade it. She knew it was the forbidden fruit she couldn't resist. When the new trendy restaurant opened in town, everyone was talking about it. The long waiting list made it seem like the forbidden fruit that everyone wanted a taste of. To help you remember the meaning of forbidden fruit, think of a luscious, ripe apple that's off limits, just like the one from the Garden of Eden. This vivid image can serve as a mnemonic device to recall the idiom's figurative meaning. Let's explore some fascinating facts about the idiom forbidden fruit. The expression forbidden fruit has its roots in the biblical story, but its usage in a more general, idiomatic sense emerged later. It reflects the universal human desire for the unattainable, and the temptation to indulge in what is considered taboo or off-limits. There are several related idioms and phrases that share a similar meaning to forbidden fruit. For example, the grass is always greener on the other side and curiosity killed the cat. Both convey the idea of desiring something that is out of reach or off-limits. On the other hand, moderation in all things and contentment is the greatest wealth express the opposite sentiment, encouraging restraint and appreciation for what one already has. Let's try using forbidden fruit in a sentence. I've always wanted to try that new restaurant, but the long waiting list makes it feel like the forbidden fruit I can't have. Now, let's rephrase that without using the idiom. I've always wanted to try that new restaurant, but the long waiting list makes it feel like something I can't access or experience right now. Here's a real-life story that shows how using the idiom forbidden fruit can be effective. My colleague, Sarah, was working on a big project that her boss had strictly forbidden her from discussing with anyone else. She jokingly referred to the project as the forbidden fruit that she was dying to share with the team. Her colleagues immediately understood the sentiment and respected the confidentiality, while also empathizing with Sarah's desire to discuss her work. Let's talk about some common mistakes and how to avoid them when using the idiom forbidden fruit. One mistake is using the wrong preposition, like saying the fruit of the forbidden tree instead of the forbidden fruit. Another mistake is misunderstanding the idiom's meaning and thinking it refers to actual forbidden or off-limits food, like in the story I shared earlier. Now, let's test your understanding of forbidden fruit with a few quiz questions. 1. What is the meaning of the idiom forbidden fruit? A. Actual fruit that is off-limits. B. Something that is desirable but improper or unattainable. C. A type of exotic fruit. Correct answer, B. 2. Which of these expressions is synonymous with forbidden fruit? A. The grass is always greener. B. Moderation in all things. C. Curiosity killed the cat. Correct answer, A. In summary, the idiom forbidden fruit refers to something that is desirable but considered improper or unattainable. Understanding this common English expression can help you communicate more effectively and avoid misunderstandings. Now it's your turn. Share your own experiences with using forbidden fruit in the comments below. And don't forget to like and subscribe for more English idiom lessons.